Hello everybody, my name is RagingRaptor and I welcome you to a new World of Tanks video. Today I want to talk about the most OP thing in the game as of 1.0 update. And it's not really the Sheridan as you can see here, but it's one of those tanks which is really amazing at abusing the most OP thing in World of Tanks at the moment. And it is everything which is green in the background. Yes, I'm talking about foliage plays and how to properly utilize how we like to call it the Magic Mike bush. Because as of or with the introduction of 1.0, the new update with all the HD maps and everything looking better and greater and such, well, they added a lot of brushes and a lot of foliage to play around, and honestly I'm pretty sure that in the next few updates we will see tons of reduction of foliage or simply making those brushes weaker, because usually, or it used to be, that you had 3 different types of brushes. One which gives you, I think, like 10% more camouflage, one 25 or one 50% more camouflage. It depended how dense those brushes were. But I'm not entirely sure, or we didn't really figure it out yet. But as of now, it feels like that every single brush gives around this 50% bonus, and for some reason it is incredibly easy for you as a player to abuse the 15 meters rule. The rule which says that if you are 50 meters behind a bush and it gets thick again and not transparent, you can shoot without losing its camouflage. And this is how I basically was able to snipe around 5k damage in the Sheridan light tank. And as you can see already, we are standing right here. Through here, the WZ won't be able to spot us because he has way too many brushes in front of his face. This tree, which is now, as you can see, going fully down, which it used to not be. It used to not go fully down, most of the trees. But as you can see, look at how many brushes are in this position. It looks awesome, don't get me wrong. But look at that. Here is a brush, here is one, the tree counts as one, this counts as one, and this counts as one. So basically, if I'm standing like this, it is almost impossible for the enemy to spot me. And what you just saw right there is, in a quick motion, the brush went transparent, giving me the opportunity to spot the people, and then I immediately drove back with not get spotted. As you can see, only at the 3rd shot we finally get spotted, and this position is simply broken at that point. You can just peek without getting spotted. This was most likely a blind shot by the IS-7. Props to him. No props for him to shooting APCR against his Super Conqueror, because let's be honest, Super Conqueror needs not hold down, it's not OP. And yeah, as you can see, it's amazing. From 4 shots we made so far, we got spotted by 1. 5 shots, still only 1 spotted. For the people which say, Raging, you are not spotting, why you scout noob, please blocks, please, spots, blah blah blah. I'm still trying to spot. In the end, the enemy can't push through here, from this line down there. Because if they would try to push through there, they will get a shot from me and from the stage 2 behind there. So I'm doing my job, I'm helping my team to hold down this flank. And this is also why at the moment, in my personal opinion, I think the Sheridan is an amazing fun tank, because it has actually a quite reliable gun and an amazing DPM plus the 10 degrees of gun depression and the great speed. It actually is, in my opinion, a fun tank to play. I'm using the small gun, people will help me, because many people love the derp gun. I have to say this gun is so much more fun and so much more reliable. But yeah, at the moment in the current meta, and I think this meta will go down as the meta of brushes, not really the TD meta or something, just everybody which knows a little bit about brush mechanics can abuse the living hell out of it, especially in such positions. Look, I'm behind 50 meters behind those bushes. I can shoot, and do I get spotted? No, I don't get spotted. I still drive back because this is like a reflex which I had from the beginning of the game. Before 1.0, you always had to go immediately back because most of the time you get spotted like that. This is why I always go back into cover. But with the introduction of so many foliages and so many brushes, I think it doesn't need that long till many players or many people start to abuse the living hell out of it. But the big problem right now is that it makes scouts not worthless, but it makes scouts quite hard to play, because I also got a feeling that camo breaking or spotting people through brushes, as you can see here, I did not spot the 5120. I had to drive through the tree, or rather so far that the tree went transparent to spot him. It looks like all those brushes give a huge amount of what's it called, of camouflage to your vehicle. We are so far at 5k combined, which is a great thing for gun mark grinds and such, and a great battle overall. You can see we got a 3k damage, and I think we got around 3 shots in the end where we got spotted. But yeah, our team did a great job on the other side. They were able to finish everything up over there, and yeah, now it's 4 shots I think we got spotted. And yeah, we hold down the flank with basically 4 tanks, which is actually really darn neato. Maybe we can get one more shot in the super heavy type 4 into his back, and yes, there we go, another nice little shot to our tank. So yeah, we're still waiting because I don't want to get shot at by the WZ-100 GFT, because let's be honest, I don't know where he is aiming at, plus the 5120 can easily clip me, so I don't want to risk it for the biscuit right now. Sure, I need my W8 kill to actually make this game even greater, but yes, we need to be still careful about what we are doing. So the 5120 is now one shot, so I decided, you know what, if the WZ is not directly in the brushes, he won't be able to spot me, because let's be honest, spotting mechanics is at the moment bonkers if you know what you do. So yeah, we are rushing forward. We are now almost at 4k damage, so let's see what we can do with the last 4 people alive. The WZ, there is no shot being able to get shot at, but this WZ is getting spotted by us. We get a nice little shot in, and the stage 2 finishes him off for another 800 spotting damage. But no kill for us. Darn it. I want that kill. I really want a kill. Come on, guys. Give me one. GB Tiger, 350 damage. No, sadly not. We didn't got a kill out of it. But yeah, this game was actually pretty darn impressive. And I have to say, guys, I guess next weekend or the weekend in 2 weeks or so, I probably need to explain to you everything I personally know about spotting mechanics and the 50-meter rule, because now it's more important than ever to learn those mechanics. And yes, so let's see what this game gave us. And sadly enough, it was not even an ace wanker. It just was just a second class batch, but we had 100% hit ratio, which is actually amazing with this tank. And we did 5k damage because 3k DPM. That's amazing. That's amazeballs. So yeah, we dominated that game. The FV4005 did 2 great shots for us to get spotting damage off, around 1600 spotting damage, I think. The other lights didn't do a whole lot, and you can see we were the only one from our team to even get close to... no, not even, excuse me. The 430 was also rather close to the 1k experience. If I would have gotten a kill, that would have skyrocketed. I would even say that with a kill, I would have gotten a first class, and with 3 kills, even an ace tanker. But yes, this is the problem with experience ratios. A problem for another day. Lastly, we did 18 shots, 18 hits, and 13 penetrations. We bounced some shots on the 430, we bounced some shots on the Type 4 heavy, but hey, in the end, 8.3k combined is pretty darn neat. And we actually drove around 3 kilometers, that's a lot. And we damaged 8 people, hence why we got the support, not the supporter. I actually forgot the name of this medal, darn me. So yeah, this is it guys. This is my take on the new spotting mechanics. TLDR, learn to use the 50-meter rule. If you do that, you should be golden. All of those brushes feel like they are immensely strong. There are some which are weaker, but most of the time those brushes are simply broken AF. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope this video was informative to you, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.